Now requesting Mr. Suji Matthew to accompany Mr. Swapnil Kasar, Toyal MMP. Please put your hands together, everyone. Mr. Swapnil has a specialty in handling specialty and fine basic organic inorganic chemicals, having expertise in marketing and development activities like product designing, marketing analysis, direct sales, implementation of sales strategies, negotiations, communication, sampling and sales promotions, team handling and development, after sales services, coordination with MFG units, tracking and follow-up at every stage to execute sales orders, documentation and procedure follow-up, etc. So we have such amazing and wonderful personalities on stage. Tejas Gala, a seasoned sales and marketing professional with a rich and dynamic career spanning 28 years of experience. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I think everybody feeling hungry now. It's already 1:30, and they already okay, and then they say try to be quick. So I'm sharing presentation with my friend, and I will have just half of my time slot. So today I'm going to tell about the aluminum paste, which is a metallic pigments, and I'm representing Toyal MMP India. It's a Japanese company venture in India, Toyal Group, and our presentation is sponsored by Ramnik Lales Gosalia and Company. They are our distributor in West Zone, West and South. So I will quickly go through the presentation, and so our tagline is move together as one, because we have a production site in India, China, Japan, France and America. But we want to move together in total, because we can simply copy the products, but it should be relevant to the market, local market especially. So we are here for the local sales, marketing, production, service, costing, everything you can say. And we must move along with the customer. Without customer, we cannot move. So we want to move together as one along with the customer. And our company is more than 92 years old, from Japan. Then we started plant in France, and then in America, Japan. We acquired some plants in China, and we acquired the paste business in India from MMP Industries. And somehow this is a journey of our group. Then we, as I say, it's a plant location wise. We have 4 plants in Japan, 1 plant in India, 2 plant in China, 1 in France, 1 in America. And the application of the aluminum paste is like, automotive, cosmetics, packaging, a lot of things, including the missiles and all. So you may be aware about this. And the strategy is very simple. In India, what we make is some basic grades, standard series. In China, we make the mid-end product. And in Japan, we make more or less focusing on a high-end to mid-end products. And we also have some kind into the waterborne treatment and resin coating and some treated aluminum kind paste. Then again, the strategy is simple, standard leafing and non-leafing in India, mid-end product from China, and high-end product from Japan. This is our strategy. And the production process is like aluminum paste is manufactured by, ingot molten. The aluminum ingot molten at a high degree with nitrogen, make a dust and a powder. We collect the powder, and the powder is of irrelevant shape and the spherical shape. So that can derive our paste as such. So the chemistry is simple. We take the powder, we add some fatty acids, mineral spirit, then we ball mill and screening after ball milling, then take extra solvent out, harmonize the product and pack it. So the mainly two types of products, leafing and non-leafing. So non-leafing is coming from the stearic acid property, and non-leafing is harmonized paint film by coming from the oleic acid. And the properties are very simple, like you can control or select the aluminum paste by its particle shape. You want a round shape, or you like the irregular shape. Then you can select by particle size distribution, hiding power, how much dosage you want to add, and how thick the flake you want by high speed rotation or something you have. And our company information is like, we incorporated in 2016, and we started production in 2018. And company is a joint venture between Japanese company Toyal MMP Japan, Toyal Group, and MMP Industries in India. We have more than 3,000 ton capacity. And this is the location. You can see the map of our plant. This is more than 6 acres of land. And then our product lineup is very simple. We are making the leafing aluminum paste. So some is local and some is what we are incorporated or bring it from Japan, and then we are exporting to Southeast Asia also, US also. So this kind of product we have from 20 micron to 11 micron, very finer for ink kind of application. This is a non-leafing all the series, and then we have the standard series on top. Then in between we have some import replacements, and you can see some greenish part, that is a sparkle type series, which gives us a very sparkling effect on the paint. And then we have certain very white silver type, looks very white or moonlight silver kind of. So all we are trying to do some local manufacturing by localizing the project on import replacement and replacing the existing competitor in the local market. So what is our strength is like, we can give you the on-time delivery because we make here in India. And then we have a competitive prices. And we want to understand the local requirements, and we want to develop the products accordingly. And we have some technical services. If you need any help from us, we are always there. And then sales marketing is, we want to make a strong network. We have distributors all across India. You can get channelized and service and local invoicing and all those things. But main focus is to make in India. This is our biggest strength, how can I say, and localization strategy is the most priority for all of us nowadays. Everybody is talking about localization. So there are many other things, I think, and I still have more than 15 minutes, I think. So quickly I can say we have a resin coating series. So resin coating series is, we have a FZ type, which is a standard one, and barrier plus. So I can talk to you much more after this session. So if you have any question, I can elaborate those things. But what resin coating gives, the excellent adhesion, alkali acid resistance, and then excellent insulation. And more or less, the product is very stable, monocoat kind of. You can apply for plastic coating also. And the shelf life is limited because of the resins, but still you can consider to limit the top coat and all those things on the line. Then we have some recommendations, like you can apply, as I say already, domestic appliances, mobile phones, ink applications, some industrial application. Then this is kind of the comparison between non-coated and coated, the treated and non-treated. So better adhesion, no peel off, and then you can maintain the color even after the peel off. And this is acid alkali resistance, 24 hours testing for plastic panels. No color change you can find after testing these products. And the difference between the standard series and Barrier Plus is like, every particle is coated by resin. So no stacking and sagging in the paint film. So very easy to apply and a smooth finish. This is the advantage with better brightness and hiding power. And this is kind of, more than, we have a color aluminum, which is very unique product. And I think no competitor is in this range so far. And we are promoting for every possible application like ink and something on mainly the two-wheeler and automotive sector. We also have the waterborne system kind of product for the automotive application. I think in India, the automotive range or the paint industry for automotive is very limited. And although you can see the numbers in automotive industry is growing very fast, we are even crossing the Japan now. So a lot of opportunity for us, but how people considering and how they want to invest in automotive is a real concern. So I will say you try our product for your specialty or let's say body parts of two-wheeler even. That will help you a lot. We have a blue, red, yellow and green colored aluminum. So how the technology goes, if you use the pigment and aluminum flake separately and mix it, you will have the challenge for the matching the color tone. But if you use our friend color series, it's a very homogeneous finish. You just have to adjust the phthalocyanine dosages and you can get a very smooth, deep feeling about the color. No need to every time match batch by batch the color tone. So very easy to apply, no separation, no blistering, and you can see the difference. The flake in SEM image looks like this. On your left side, you can see more homogeneous finish, and the paint film is you can see the images like every cell, every flake is coated with the color, and the technology is very simple. We are using now DPP type of the pigment, which can absorb very well on the surface of the flake. It can give a very good finish, and we are now launching the Pyrilene type also, and then Pyrilene type will help you to for long UV protection. No color change will happen after the time. We also have some data about the Florida test and everything is going on for 3,000 hours, 3,500 hours basis. We also have a glass flake, which is metashine tape. We also have a Toyal shine, which is vacuum metallized type. So you can consider us, and we can talk a lot after. I think my time is up. So I would like to say thank you very much to Ramnik Lala's Gosalia. They are among the top five chemical, they are among the top 5 in chemical distribution in India, having, more than 9 warehouses, 6 branches all across India, and catering to paint, coatings and polymers, plastics and pharmaceuticals. So if you have need of any other products, you can reach them by clicking the rsgchemicals.com. And that's all. I think there is no time for questions. So if you have any question, you connect me. And nowadays there is a time of, reel making. So how can I say, if I have to make a reel, I need to say, अगर आप aluminum paste देख रहे हो, तो आ जाओ, दिखा दूंगा, kind of. So if you really have any concern about aluminum paste, leafing, non-leafing type, any type, so I can show you or discuss everything in detail after my session. Now I will hand over to my friend from Chemos, Mr. Gala, to take over.